As part of the EU's response to the earthquake that struck Haiti on August 14th, the EU's two-flight humanitarian airlift is delivering more than 125 tons of life-saving equipment to humanitarian organizations working on the ground. The first flight lands in Port-au-Prince today, and the second flight is expected to reach the country in the coming days. The cargo includes medical equipment, medicines, water, sanitary and hygiene items, as well as other materials provided by humanitarian partners in the EU. Janusz Lenacic, European Commissioner for Crisis Management, said about this, "During this difficult time, the EU will continue to support the people in Haiti who are suffering from the consequences of this terrible disaster. There is an urgent need for medical care, shelter, and access to water that needs to be met. Thanks to the joint efforts of the EU and its partners, as well as the Haitian authorities, vital help can be provided to Haitians to help them get through these difficult times." Since the beginning of 2021, the EU has provided humanitarian aid to Haiti worth over 14 million euros. This is primarily used for disaster risk reduction, emergency aid in response to the food crisis, and support for people affected by gang violence, forced migration, and forced repatriations. Following the devastating 7.2 magnitude earthquake that struck Haiti on August 14th, the EU provided 3 million euros in emergency humanitarian aid to meet the urgent need of the affected communities. As part of the Union's civil protection mechanism, the EU is also coordinating the continued delivery of various relief supplies from EU member states, including Spain, France, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, and Sweden, to ensure immediate relief to the population. A group of European experts was also deployed. The EU has already provided humanitarian aid to those affected by disasters and crises in Haiti. Among other things, they provided support in response to the COVID-19 crisis due to the prevailing food shortages and malnutrition in recent years during Cyclone Matthew 2016, on the occasion of various cholera epidemics, and the 2010 and 2021 earthquakes. In 2020, the Commission allocated more than 10 million euros to fight COVID-19. The funds were mainly used for the supply of medical and training equipment, as well as for logistical support. In 2020, the EU also set up 2 humanitarian airlifts to Haiti to ensure the mobility of humanitarian workers and the delivery of essential goods. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.